Greetings, StarCraft community, and welcome to Platinum Weekly number 15, the long-awaited Platinum Weekly for like 3 weeks. So, I am Forseti, and with me today we have... Who do we have today?
Ah! Oh, you're talking to me. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, good. Awesome. Oh man, I'm so lost today. I'm just, Frosty also others in important night, so let's go for Belshire. Yes, it's Belshire, not Belshire. Hobbits don't live here. Jesus.
So the maps that are out are Altazim, Polar Knight, Frost and Yonsu.
Yep. I'm really happy if both Johnny and Xanor win their games, because that would mean we have a finals between two academy players.
Oh yes. People probably don't know what the Academy is, but we're gonna reveal more information about that later.
Yeah, it's still unofficial, so...
But for now we're just gonna refer to them as the Academy.
But we're not telling you whose academy it is. It might be,
nope.
It might be
It could be, perhaps, I don't know, White Dress Academy, who knows?
Yeah. The academy where GG means more than anything.
Exactly.
And special tactics, of course.
NBA Academy. Like in basketball. So, one player is currently taking a league. That's fine. You want that to happen in our tournaments as well, don't we? Sort of. Kinda.
Kinda.
Herm. Well, might as well just remove the overlay. Just to show you what's going on. Damn ad.
Alright, let's go.
It's gonna be a PvP the first match, and the other one is actually a ZVZ. That means the finals will be a PvZ no matter what.
Oh yeah.
Ozukimaru! The first PvP is Blood Drop versus Johnny.
Yeah. Blood Drop, a new face at the Team Blunders tournaments. We've never seen him before. He signed up a couple of times, but he never actually showed up. But this time he's here, so it's probably interesting to see him.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure this is the first time he's signed up.
No, he signed up last week, at least. I know.
Okay, I have a bad memory.
Yeah, you do.
Now, in the bottom right corner we have the Academy's very own Johnny.
And his opponent in the upper left-hand position of Belshire Vestige is Blood Drop, the orange Protoss.
Yeah, Johnny's teal.
No, he's pink.
Oh, no, he's...
No, he's pink!
Are you sure?
I am sure.
How can you tell?
Because
he has some kind of magical power.
I can actually see colors, you know.
I can see colors too. Which
Also,
is different from yours.
Johnny's pylon is like really late. Oh, then Blood Drop's pylon was like really early. I'm not sure. No, Blood Drop's pylon was just really early. Alright. Fair enough.
The first pylon doesn't... You actually have some leeway as to how that goes down, I feel. No, actually not. Not as Protoss.
No.
That's Terran. So Protoss, you probably want to get it down as soon as you have 100 minerals. after making a certain amount of probes. But we're not getting into details now. Johnny having his signature assimilator first build,
Yep.
which I have not seen any other Protoss do.
Yeah, like he's the only Protoss ever that does this.
Yeah, but it works for him. He reached Diamond barely last season and got dropped this season to Platinum again, so at least it works so far.
Yeah. And a blood drop going for the probe scout. Also getting double gas is blood drop, which is kind of standard, I feel. I'm not really sure about PvP, but I feel it's quite standard.
Yeah, with your double gas hit from blood drop, he's most likely going into heavy tech or some kind of blink rolling,
I'm
perhaps.
thinking some kind of sensory expand.
That could be, actually.
Because double gas this early, like, I don't know, sensors just kind of seem like a good idea. Not sure, not sure. And here's Johnny going for the expand as well.
Putting the Nexus down.
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah. That's not gonna happen again. Let's not repeat that incident.
No. No, it's actually gonna be a Stalker for Blood Drop. And a Stargate. Oh, interesting. So now the question is it gonna be Oracle or Void Ray? I'm guessing Oracle. Just because, like...
Yeah, when it's this early, it's unlikely that it's Void Ray, actually.
It could be. It still could be like a Void Ray 3 gate all in.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that too. That's true, but... The offensive player going with the Oracle first is a little bit safer and easier to pull off.
Yeah. This is actually the first time we've seen Johnny play against Stargate with his build. We know that in macro games he can easily beat players because his opening is so greedy, kinda.
Yeah.
No, it's a Void Ray. It is a Void Ray.
It is a Void Ray, and he made 2 additional gates as well, but he cancelled the others, so I'm not quite sure what his intentions are at this point. Maybe he cancelled it wrongly, but I highly doubt it.
I think he just wants to put on some pressure and then just expand. But to be honest, the Stargate and the Void Ray is like really good for Blood Drop because Johnny is going for Robo. So yes, Immortals are still good, but still they don't shoot up. So Void Rays are gonna be.
Yeah, there's nothing that the robotics facility can build that shoots up.
Yeah.
That's vital for killing the Void Ray, so Johnny actually only has a Nexus Cannon, Stalker, and the Sentries at his disposal against this.
Yeah.
And a Void Ray can kill Stalkers really fast. Like when they have the prismatic alignment on, they just melt through Stalkers like warm knife and butter.
Yeah.
Butter! Butter! Although Johnny is quite ahead in supply at the moment, but that's probably because his Nexus has been out for a decent amount of time at this point. So we see the third gateway actually being added right now by Blood Drop. He might have cancelled it to be able to afford a second Void Ray. I'm speculating that's the reason why he cancelled it earlier.
Could be. So yeah, this is gonna be the 3 gate Void Ray all in.
Yeah.
I'm really good
called
at PvP. Does Johnny actually know what's going on? No, he hasn't scouted at all. This is gonna be interesting. Johnny going for the Twilight Council as well. There's the push coming for a Blood Drop. Johnny is actually quite badly supply blocked as well.
He is. He still has that supply advantage, but most Most of it is actually harvesters.
Yeah, and Zealots and Immortals. Both of them are units that don't actually shit up. And his
And the
warping
Immortals are actually
also
clear
hits.
out the additional Stalkers, but there's actually nothing here to kill the Void Race.
Yeah, there's nothing to kill the Voyagers.
I think this actually might be
Well, there's the Nexus Cannon.
pretty close.
Is
He
this
can
the
pull off
Void Race,
another
so-
one, but the Void Race can go around. So, yeah, Johnny has a couple of minerals banked, so he'll be able to warp
Why?
in some extra Stalkers, but
Warping Zealot.
he's warping in Zealots.
You just saw the Void Race. Why would you warp in Zealots?
And he's researching Charge. He's going directly for Templar Archives, so I assume he wants to make Archons, and that's why. So
Yeah,
he's trying
makes-
to...
does he actually have the time?
Yeah, he actually has, because he can make another Photon Overcharge after that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's the
So
first one.
actually quite smart play from Johnny, a little bit calculated, but it might be a little bit risky too.
Oh, don't let the Mothership Core get sniped. Barely gets the Photon Overcharge. But the Void Race. The Void Race, man, the Void Race.
Yeah, he should... One of the Void Ray actually got hits, and
Johnny's actually pushing this back.
wow.
I don't understand how, but still he's doing it. It's
He's
really nice.
doing some next generation plays here.
Yeah, Johnny's breaking the metagame.
Yeah. I mean, just holding this attack off is fine for him, as he's already expanded.
Yeah, he is like
So he
this
doesn't
is
actually need to make a super cost-effective trade, he just needs to hold.
this is just gonna be a GG like 10 minutes later. Because like Blood Drop is so far behind. Johnny has charge done, he has Archons, +1 is on the way.
Whoa, look
Oh,
at this.
don't-
This
oh.
Nexus might actually fall right here and now.
He's not targeting it! He's actually gonna lose the Void Race as well.
And now... I'm not quite sure about that. What's gonna kill the Void Race though?
The
Oh,
Archon.
Stalkers and the Archon. The Archon single-handedly killing all the Void Rays.
You know what would suck?
Tell me.
If Johnny would like 2 seconds before Blood Drop GG's, Johnny would be dropped out. Because his internet sucks.
Oh,
Oh well, we can
that's
always
unfortunate.
resume.
Yeah, we can just resume from replay.
But yeah, now Johnny is adding 3 more gates, his +1 is about to complete, he's just going for the kill right now.
Yeah, that's very well
and he's even
calculated.
expanding behind it. He's getting his 3rd Nexus up.
Yeah.
Nice. Really
Right, this is Blood Drop is pretty much dead.
nice. Yeah, he is.
That's a very well calculated
Yeah.
defense from Johnny.
Johnny takes the first game, that's really nice.
+1 for the Academy. And that point goes to you, comma. So, what's the next map?
Next map will be Derelict Watcher, if I recall correctly.
So actually, Johnny saved himself on the back of Photon Overcharge alone, pretty much. So...
Showing us all how broken Protoss is.
I love the fact that you're reminding about the races. So important. Gilgamesh is watching the game and he's like, what? This makes no sense. No sense at all! I think that Bloodrop could still have pulled it off if he was a little bit careless with his Void Race in the...
He lost like 3 Voyagers to
Yeah.
1 Photon Overcharge. So that's really bad. And he didn't really target fire properly, like he should have killed the Immortals and stuff like that. And when he tried to kill the main Nexus, he took all the shields down, but then tried to fight the Archons and the Stalkers, like, he didn't really achieve anything.
That's true.
But here in the upper right-hand corner of Derelict Watcher, we have our pink Protoss player, Johnny, and he is gonna do a proxy 2-gate.
Oh, nice. In the bottom left corner, we have the orange Protoss blood drop. That was weird saying Protoss blood
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
Protoss blood drop. Protoss blood drop.
Orange Protoss blood drop.
Orange Protoss blood drop. Man, I haven't had this much trouble with saying something since preschool, I think. What? He's gonna place it here.
What? Why? He's building the pylon inside his main base. Is he actually just gonna proxy like a Stargate or something? No, it can't be because
No,
it's...
I think he's gonna go double gates, but he is going
No,
to
he's
do it
not.
with on 12 instead of 9.
No, but he doesn't even have the pylon up in the proxy
But he's
location.
not scouting. Why would else would the probe hide over
I mean,
here?
he's gonna proxy something, I'm just not quite sure what.
It might be a cannon rush.
No, it's not. He needs a forge for that, dumbass.
Well, that might be the next building he's building.
It's not. It's a gateway. I'm calling proxy DT.
Oh, could just
That's
be a
good.
proxy pylon, really, but
Well, yeah, but proxy DT kind of makes sense.
totally. Seems like Blood Drop is going for a similar kind of build.
Yeah,
It's
he's
the option of
gonna-
not going Stargate though, but that would be a logical choice seeing the amount of gas he's getting.
Although, why is Johnny not getting his gas? He's at 16 supply and still no gas.
He's gonna follow up with a safe cannon rush. Come on, Johnny.
This is really weird.
Super weird.
Like, he can't do anything without gas. What? Johnny, what are you up to?
Cybernetic score.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's just hiding the fact that he's going 4 gate. That's what's going on here.
Yeah, but he still needs gas.
Not if he's going 4 gates and just mass zealots.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't need a cybernetics core.
Oh yeah.
Dumbass.
But maybe he goes for 3 gate down here and... No, he sends us his probe. This is hard.
Well, Johnny is fucked pretty much because Blood Drop is going for a Stargate again. And I can guarantee you it's gonna be Void Ray again. Oh snap.
Yeah, well, Blood Drop might have been very confused at that point. He
Yeah, he started
Stargate himself, and the only things that Johnny can make at this point are zealots. He will have to wait another
He doesn't even
minute
have
at
op-
least to be able to make a stalker.
This is really interesting.
Maybe he just screwed it up, really.
Yeah, like,
That's the simplest mistake.
can't imagine any other way than that he just forgot about the gas.
Yeah.
Actually, it's an Oracle this time. I'm really bad. I'm really bad.
I wonder how oracles fare against zealots. They probably get
Really well.
out of energy before the zealot is dead.
But they don't. Zealots are light units and Oracles do extra damage against light.
I'm just kidding. I'm just referring to the OP-ness of Protoss. Oh, look how fast this Void Ray is right now. It's like a Mutalisk.
This is gonna be the most weird base trade like I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can't really base trade with an Oracle though.
No, you
Or
really
with an Oracle. Maybe 2.
There's the Photo Nova charge. Johnny's going for the Stargate, he's gonna get it, but at what cost? That's the real
I will
question.
cost! No, he's
Actually, he's not
get it.
gonna get it. He's not gonna get it.
He's gonna do some shield damage, and that's also...
Takes about half the hit points off. About 33%.
This is such a weird play from him.
Well, he lost every single probe he had, so this is GG. He's at 10 supply.
I think Blood Drop has this. Pretty much You have to take it up with the academy that weird plays are weird.
Usually, yeah.
Hide in a base, hide in a base. Oh, but Blooddrop is actually gonna see this in good time as well.
Well, Johnny is dead. He has 4 probes. Yeah, GG.
Nice of him to GG there. Blooddrop takes his second game and we're going into the third of this PvP.
Oh yes.
Blooddrop!
Have to check the maps. Yonzu Frost, Altos Inland Night, Sword of Leaves. Pass with Star Station. Cool.
Currently, Sanor is up 1-0 versus Sprawl in the other matchup. Gas could help.
I told you he forgot. Oh yeah, Johnny is ready. Johnny is always ready.
Goog. In the top left corner we have the Academy. Straight out from the Academy actually. Johnny!
Oh yes.
The toddler Protoss.
And his opponent, the orange Protoss player, Blooddrop.
From Team Haas.
Yes. So this is the final game between these two. It's currently tied up 1 game for each player. So the winner of this series goes to the finals. Oh, yes.
My mouse is acting up. Ugh. Every time I lift it just slightly, it just jumps to the other side of the screen.
Oh.
Doesn't right now, for some reason. Quite the weird pathing of that probe that John is sending out.
Yep.
He's not really scouting any of the locations that usually are where
Yeah, he
naval
didn't
bases
check
are.
the watchtower, for example.
Here, here, and here. Usually good places to hide bases, and he just went right in between, so...
Yeah, why would he check for hidden bases at like the 2-minute mark? No,
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna proxy again. Hopefully this time he actually remembers the gas. Yes, he takes it. Oh, actually. Blooddrop stole a gas. He's gonna do a double gas steal.
Yeah, this is gonna be the weirdest cannon rush from Johnny ever.
Oh.
Oh, it's blood drops simulators.
Yeah, I just told you Blooddrop stole the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. You don't pay any attention to what I'm saying.
Oh, I heard what you said, but I kind of thought you were talking about Bloodrop's own base. This is
Well,
actually not gonna change anything that Johnny's doing. Because he's going for cannon rush.
Blooddrop sees it. Blooddrop sees it.
Yeah, but it might be too late. The cannon is already spotting. And
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, you know,
Just-
Blood Drop is making a forge of his own, and he will actually get time up to get his own cannons, so this will effectively stop this.
Nice probe micro by Johnny.
Oh. Survived by... Cannot
But
take a single hit right now.
The question is, does Johnny actually have time to get more cannons up?
Well, he does. He could just place a couple of them.
No blood drop. Like, this is gonna be one of the dumbest games ever. It's about who can place the most amount, the biggest amount of cannons
It's
in
a
the
cannon-based trade.
Yeah, it's a cannon-based trade, pretty much.
Well, Blood Drop has the Nexus advantage. What Johnny can do now is just
How does blood drop
cancel
have
everything. That would be nice, but he's not actually.
Dude, tell me, how does blood drop have the Nexus advantage?
Because he has a Nexus, and that means Photon Overcharge in case Johnny wants to go any further.
Johnny has the Nexus as well.
Yeah, but that's on the other side of the map. It's not gonna help him right down here.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a cyber core, so he's not gonna get the mothership core.
Oh, yeah, that's right, actually. Had to take that down in favor of the cannon. Johnny's not building anything at home, though. The workers are heavily in favor of Blood Drop. He's currently just mining minerals, because he feels he doesn't need any gas at the moment.
No, Johnny, what are you doing?
Damn!
God damn.
There's gonna be any more. Okay, look at this ping pong. Bang! Oh, Johnny's photon cannon is slightly ahead here. Slightly. No, wait! Wait! Oh, they're.
God damn it.
Cybercore is going up, but Johnny has not yet gotten a gateway, so.
Well, Johnny is pretty much dead. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice defense here from Blood Drop.
Yeah, he reacted perfectly. He skipped the cyber core and went for the forge instead, so he could actually defend it.
So I think Johnny invested heavily in this, and he won't actually be able to have any tech behind it.
Now this is interesting. Blood Drop is going for a Twilight Council.
Ah, he's got a. I'm not sure if DT is the choice.
I think it's Blank. I think it would make most sense.
It does actually, because you can actually avoid a ton of cannons and stuff. Johnny need to prepare for this. I'm not sure if he is sure. No, he doesn't know anything about these extra buildings.
No. And Johnny's first gateway is complete now. That's really late. So, and he's not even. He's gonna expand. Oh god. Expanding without any gas or a cyber core, that's basically not a good idea. At least not in PvP.
Yeah. Corona boosting out that Salet.
So yeah, it's gonna be Blink from Blood Drop, and that's gonna be pretty much GG. GG!
I don't want to say anything. If I
Yeah.
say I'm agreeing with you, it might be enough to instill the curse.
Nice micro by Blood Drop. Actually gets 2 probes out.
I didn't see it. What did he do?
He sent 3 probes and 1 stalker, and let the stalker take the first cannon shots so that he could actually get a probe out.
Oh, nice! Pretty well done. They're missing mostly shields, so they're actually fine to just pass.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. He's actually just gonna expand. Although he really needs to turn his gateways into warp gates.
Johnny now has his simulators at 10 minutes, This is usually the timing you would aim for.
No.
Blood drop is... Oh, okay, that was not his pylon. Never mind. This is his pylon. Woo! So the new player here, Blood Drop, is doing a very good job at controlling this game currently.
Yep. And this is 8 Stalkers against 4 Zealots. This is not going well.
John is ahead in Harvesters though. Weirdly enough.
That's quite interesting. Blink my crop! Good, good, good.
That
Actually,
blink micro. Oh!
Actually,
Oh my god! He got a stalker!
he's got 3 so far. But 4 more on the way. This, like, Johnny is not gonna be able to live through this. He's at least gonna lose the Nexus.
Underestimating Johnny's defense. Johnny is gonna win. Said too much, didn't I?
Yeah, he did.
Well, Nexus is gonna fall anyways, and Blood Drop is gonna gain another significant advantage in this best of 3 series.
Oh yeah, he doesn't actually have the Mothership Core with his army. Where is it?
Here.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
The Mothership Core for Johnny has actually fallen, so there will be no photon overcharge for him this time. Oh, look at that Blink Micro, not losing any stalker at this. Oh, there's one going down.
He already lost, like...
Yeah, the Mothership Core is gonna get down. No, actually. Blood Drop is saving it. For later.
The battle of the Stalkers. Wait, never mind.
GG, and Blood Drop moves on to the finals already.
Really nicely played.
Very well indeed. I think it's gonna be Sanor versus Sprawl.
Yep.
The lust for proxy got the better of me. Nice. Okay, so Sprawl and Sanor are currently in the second game, so I'm gonna ask if you can stream the last game. Should it happen?
Are they still in the second game?
Yeah.
What?
They started about the same time as we did, and this was quite a quick game, actually.
Yeah, but the other matchup is CVZ. It's supposed to be quick as well.
That is quite true, though. Okay, so meanwhile I'm just gonna update the brackets.
Alright.
So that's a 1-1-0-0 for him. Just asked Sanor to be able to stream the third game, and judging from the fact that he's not responding, I think it's getting really hectic in there.
Yeah.
In the battle of the gods.
Although, what makes you think it's gonna go to 3 games? What if Xeno just wins 2-0?
It could. But I want to ask before the game happens, so that They don't start a game and then I ask, hey, can we stream it? So a Blood Drop is gonna meet either Sprawl or Sanor, both of which have been in our tournaments quite a couple of times.
Yep.
How do you expect he will fare against any of those two?
I don't know. It's quite hard to tell because we just saw a PvP and the next matchup will be PvC. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be really hard to tell.
Seems like Blood Drop's games tend to be quite accurate in what he's doing.
Yeah.
But the strongest game there was shown by Johnny in the first game, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, could always talk about the new changes to WCS for next year. Do you have any comments on that? Sigh.
I don't know. It's like it seems better than what it was, but it's still. I don't know. It's a hard system to fix because they fucked up so bad in 2013. So I would kind of like to see like the system they had in 2012 when there's like national, like in every single country there's like a tournament and the best 1 to 3 players, depending on how many players the country has, gets to represent the region, and then the region winners join the global finals, and then you see how bad foreigners actually are.
Is that kind of like 2013?
No, it's not. 2013 was Korea, WCS Korea, WCS Korea 2, and WCS Korea 3. But in 2012 they had like Finland, for example, got
They're gonna
players to the Europe finals and stuff like that. So it actually gave more chances for the local players to actually show up.
Yeah, the local play was really bad in the last year, but that's gonna be fixed in the next year, I feel. So where they're actually encouraging for all others to start other tournaments, and there won't be so much WCS all the damn time. Because it does take up screen time, and I really feel the loss of with the lack of MLG and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's coming back
Yeah.
next year. You're
Yeah.
not really awake, are you? Or are you
No, I'm
dead,
not.
perhaps?
I'm pretty much half dead at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So they've been playing for 20 minutes now, and that's 30 minutes in game.
Pretty much, yeah. That's a sick CVZ. Like, someone must have been going for, like. It's not a CVC, you dumbass. It's a CVT. Sprawl is Terran.
Oh,
Dumbass.
well, that makes sense.
God, you.
For some reason, I was so sure he was Zerg. Maybe it's the name.
Oh, and the reason why the games are so long is because Sprawl is actually playing mech.
That could be as well.
No, it is. I checked the last game build orders. Sprawl is playing mech.
Cool. There's a new norm in Terran, as transitioning from mech to air has been really damn easy.
Yep.
But I mean, a 30-minute game for TVCs is kind of long. The TVCs tend to end before that. There's some really super intense games that last longer, but I feel usually the games last between 12 and 20 minutes.
In what matchup?
And TVC.
No, they don't. Pretty much every single game goes to like 25 minutes.
And maybe in the higher leagues, but not in Platinum and below, I feel.
Yeah.
At least any TVCs I play end pretty quickly.
My TVCs are pretty much about 27 minutes each. Because most dumb fucks go all the time just
Yeah,
mech, turtle, tree base, and I'm like, oh god, that's so fun. I have to get infestors, queens, corruptors, broodlords, ultras, vipers.
You have to use every single
Yeah, I have to
unit
get
in the game.
Yeah, I have to get Ultra, Broodlord, Infestor, Swarm Host, Queen, Corruptor, Viper to kill the fucking mech turtle because it's so damn hard to actually break through.
Now you know how it feels to beat a Protoss, because you have always felt that since you've been playing against Protoss. Never
Yeah.
mind. So I'm just playing this logo over and over again to have
That was fun.
something to look at. Can also play it with sound.
Have you seen the Volvo commercial where one dumb
Oh
does
yeah, that one is so incredibly epic.
Check this one. Check
If
this out.
anyone hasn't seen that yet, you should just search Volvo commercial and Van Damme. It's so sick.
Play that one on stream, please. That's even
I've had
better.
my ups and downs. Being an undercover cop.
Said not to go too hard. Oh, it smells. What is that?
That was awesome. That was horrible. Okay, I suppose I could show it on stream. I have to make a new source. Yeah,
No, you don't have to.
I do.
All depends on your settings.
Screen region. See there? Okay. No, I can't actually do the bollocks.
Had my ups and downs.
So for those of you who have seen the
I've
commercial
had
can
my
see
ups and
this.
downs. Being an undercover cop, that's what made me what I am today. Surviving high school's no easy
Oh
task.
god.
Neither is being a college freshman at my age. But because of this, my body is now engineered to defy the laws of physics and the mindset to master the most epic of splits.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time. We gotta
Ah, you mother. Said not to go so hot. Oh, it smells. What is that?
Oh, that's so awesome. I gotta say. So how are we going in the game? It seems like Sanner is still in the game as far as I know. Sprawl is fighting for his life here. Yep, 27 minutes so far. It's quite long.
Nice.
In the meantime, I'm gonna run the real commercial because it's fun.
Cool.
I've had my
I'll
ups
just
and downs,
BRB meanwhile.
my fair share of
There's not
bumpy roads and
much
heavy winds.
analysis to be done right now.
That's
so
what made me
BRB.
what I am today. Now I stand here before you. What you see is a body crafted to perfection. A pair of legs engineered to defy the laws of physics. And a mindset to master the most epic of splits.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows? Only time. We gotta. We gotta.
Okay, this has nothing to do with StarCraft at all, but still fun. Oh crap, the video was not showing in full screen, that was wonderful. Well done, Forseti, well done. Karma, karma, come back.
Hello.
Hello. Sanor came back like 50 seconds after you left.
Alright.
I played the Volvo commercial and tried to go in full screen, and apparently that didn't work. So it's just a black screen with nothing, just music, so kind of defeats the point. So Frost, Alter Sim and Yonzu is out in the final games.
Cool. Extremely cool.
Toppen. Well, it says Polar Night, so we're not gonna do that. Then begin Star Station. Then, or have we already
Okay.
seen that one? Well, we've seen all the maps actually that we're gonna play on, because we're gonna play on Star Station, Derelict, and Bill's Shear. So it doesn't really matter now, does it? It's gonna be a ZVP in the finals. I said it. I said it. YouTube.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's gonna be the most craziest game ever.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Start the game, Full City. Good job. Nice. Clutch.
I was looking away 1 second. Come on, don't pester me. Pester. Peanuts. Okay, this is the finals, folks. The grand epic finals of Doom. In the right corner, to the bottom right, we have the orange Protoss Blood Drop.
Oh yes. And his opponent from Team Bloodlust Academy. Oh shit, I said it. Fuck. The red Zerg Xanor.
You'll see more information about this in the weekends, don't worry.
Yep.
Yeah. So we're finally back into the game. It seems like Blood Drop is already going to for an expand, and Xanor probably isn't.
What makes you think that?
Because he's against the Protoss, and he's not doing a drone scout, so it would be safe to go for a spawning pool first now. But he's not.
He is drone scouting, so you're wrong.
Well, will he get it there in time, I wonder?
Doesn't really matter. Because he is the probe, so you should know it's a pylon on the low ground. And if he's sensible, he will just go 14 pool.
Yeah, well, I know Xanor is a pretty sensible player, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna go 15 pool. Completely standard and perfectly safe as well. Going hatch first against Protoss is kind of coin flippy, because if they go for Forge first, which is the case in this game, you're pretty much always gonna lose to Cannon Rush or some shit, so...
Yeah. I mean, what was the norm before? Because I'm pretty sure that in Wings of Liberty, Zerg always went hatch first, no matter the...
No, they didn't. Forge Fast Expand has been around for like a year and a half now, and it's been the same build order since Stefano, so...
Well, I guess at the end of Wings of Liberty then, I
No, it's
didn't
still the
really
same
play
build.
in the... well, I mean, around the time when I played in Wings of Liberty, the Cannon Rushes was kind of very all in it. Right now they've actually made it work with the base behind it. Jeg tar resten, du. Jeg har tatt alt det andre. Okay, Norwegian is a beautiful language.
It's horrible. And Blood Drop is actually doing the most weird walling I've ever seen a Protoss do. Well, with the exception of last night. Last night's Protoss wallings on this map was kind
You
of
said
awful.
wall. It's a weird wall in, but it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, I mean, it will probably trigger something in the Zerg mind to attack the forward pylon first, but everything is supported by the back pylon as well, so it doesn't really matter. So that can actually buy the Protoss a little bit of time.
Oh snap, Xanor has some idle drones. Actually a lot of idle drones. This
Oh no! 3 idle drones. How long have they been staying there? I wonder.
Not for long.
For a year and a half.
He really needs to send the rally points properly. His main base worker rally point hasn't been set. Now he does it. And still has one idle drone. Move it. There we go. Good job. So yeah, basically pretty standard play so far. Blood Drop going for the Forge Fast Expand, and Xanor go... Actually, never mind, this is quite early gas. This is double gas at 5:30, and normally you would go for double gas at around 6 minutes with this opening, so this is actually quite weird.
Could it be a
Blood Drop
roach timing?
doesn't necessarily have to be a roach timing, it can be just earlier gas, that's it.
Okay.
And Blood Drop is going for the Stargate, pretty standard as well. Probably gonna be Phoenix. Actually, let's check. Yeah, judging by the rally point, it's gonna be Phoenix.
How can you tell by just the rally point?
If it was Oracle, he would send it straight to the behind the natural. But this is weird. Bloodrop is actually adding the Robo as well. This is something I.
Then I suppose he's not gonna commit to the Stargate, and he probably
He's
just
gonna
wants
get
to
the
make a
round
couple
for
of
the 6
Phoenixes.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the round for the 6 Phoenix. Try to force some spores. Maybe get a queen or two. A couple
Yeah,
of
and then eventually just take two Colossi, I suppose.
yeah. But the Robo is like really early though. Either way, Xenos
Xanar's getting additional 2 gas. And a lair. Could this be a very, very quick Spire?
Oh, listen to me for once, it's standard.
Well, you are gonna listen to me too when I speak. At least
Nah,
let me finish my sentence.
no, it's not gonna be quick Spire. If it was quick Spire, he would go for a 2 base because
Yeah,
like
and it's not
3
really
hatch.
that good against Protoss since they can so easily get Phoenix out.
Yeah. And now the Overlord Scout for Xanar coming in. He's probably gonna he's gonna see the Robo at least, and he's gonna see the Phoenix soon as well. This is really risky by Bloodrop. He's going for a 3rd base before 9 minutes with a Stargate into fast Robo, into fast Colossi as well. Like he's gonna have 0 units to actually defend it, and Xano is going for Ling Hydra, which is like the perfect thing to actually do a timing attack with.
Yeah, I've seen more and more players going for Ling Hydra now. Starting to kind of counter the meta. That's how this usually works.
Yep.
Well, body space soon done, so we're gonna see the Colossus being in production pretty darn soon. Pretty soon.
The thing is, he's actually not gonna get enough Colossi in time. Plus the fact that he doesn't have any sentries, he doesn't have
Yeah.
any sentries, so
And
he-
this, as you said, the 3rd expansion is very risky. I mean, there's nothing right now that doesn't stop Xanar from just sending a couple of links and just clear everything here. Even with the photon cannons, it's not gonna be enough.
No, it's not gonna be enough.
Not against this amount of links. So this expansion might be taken out right now. There's not much that Bloodrop can do to hold us off.
No, the 3rd base is
have arrived.
the 3rd base will pretty much die, I think. There's only 1 force field, so that's
There's a very nice timing here for Xanar. He couldn't have attacked at the very time, I think.
no. This is a perfect execution of a Ling Hydra time.
Oh! Some Colossus micro going down there. Actually, the Colossus saved Bloodrop pretty well there.
Well, he's not completely safe yet.
That's
There's
true.
more units coming out, and as soon as Xanar actually larva injects again, he's gonna have more on the way.
Some
and he's getting
Spire.
Yeah, for Corruptors against the Colossi.
Fourth base already going down for Xanar. He understands the game pretty well now. I've
Yep.
not been able to take down the Nexus. He kind of need to do something else, which is expand. I technically feel that he's still behind though, as 3 base Protoss this early is very powerful if you can pull
Yeah,
it
but
off.
he hasn't been getting any benefit from the 3rd base until now,
Exactly.
so it doesn't really matter. And Xanar got the perfect scouting information. He's getting the Spire, so he will be able to get some Corruptors to deal with the Colossi, so he's just fine. It's pretty even at this moment.
Not so heavy on the upgrades for any of the players. We have attack level 1 being made here for the Protoss player, and the Evo Chambers just got up. Xanar, so we're not gonna see some heavy upgrading going on.
Also, +1 air for Blood Drop coming as well. That's interesting. So this pretty much means that he's gonna be making more and more Void Rays throughout the game.
Yeah.
And that's really good because Void Ray is pretty much hard counter Corruptors.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be hard for Xander to actually get rid of the Colossi.
Void Ray Colossus is quite the powerful combo.
The easiest combo ever.
Gilgamesh shouting out to his teammate, "Go, go, Xander," he says. So 5th base being taken rather quickly by Xander is probably the correct choice to do right now, but he doesn't quite have the correct composition to deal with Blood Drop's eventual army.
Well, he's getting there. He gets the Corruptors, and
Well, as I said, Corruptors die pretty fast to Void Rays.
yeah, but then again, he does have the Hydras. It all depends on the engagement.
That's true. The Hydras can die to the Colossi, so...
2 more Stargates on the way. This is really nice by Bloodtrap. I like this a lot. He's going for a 4th base already. This is really nice. It's risky, but it's really nice. Because if he actually gets the 4th base up, he's gonna be so far ahead.
Wow. Look at this. Watchtower control pays off.
Yep.
Xander knows exactly when Blood Drop is expanding, and it gets cancelled, so... Even though he didn't take too much resources there, it's still forcing cancel and delaying his 4th.
Well,
which
it
is
does
quite
cost
critical.
resources. You only get 300 minerals back from a 400 mineral nexus.
This is true, but 100 mineral loss is rarely anything to cry about.
It's still something.
Like 4 lings. You can always lose 4 lings. Put it in that perspective. To save your ass. The Sunner is looking to engage, but I don't really think he has the army to take this out.
No, he needs Vipers, but he doesn't even have the infestation pit yet, so... But then again, that being said, there are not a lot of, like, there's not a single force field available, so...
This is true, but there are 5 Colossi.
Not anymore.
Now there are 4.
But yeah, just look at the Void Rays. That's
Melt.
10 dead Corruptors in like 2 seconds.
Oh yes. There were
Oh
actually...
snap, 40 mutas. 44
Oh,
mutas.
the J-Dog Muta switch. This is actually pretty good. I think he can...
This is gonna be GG.
You know, I think
Actually.
Xander can just win the game here. He has banked up a ton of resources, gonna use them all on Mutalisk. And the Void
48
Rays aren't really
mutas.
that good versus Mutalisk.
Oh, there's shit. And Blink is not done either. There's no stores, no...
Oh, look at this. The Swarm is seeking revenge.
Oh,
Oh my god.
this is really nice.
Muta's falling left and right, but Blood Drop is suffering even more. Wow. That was a very sick comeback there. Doing the J-Dong move.
But now he needs to deal with the, like, he pretty much has to kill the Predators right now, because there's 3 Phoenix on the way, like...
Oh yeah.
And when you Chrono Boost 3 Phoenix at the same time from 3 Nexuses, that's gonna be a lot of Phoenix, not a lot of sand.
Well, he actually gets
I
both
thought-
Phoenixes and a 3rd one as well, so this is
I
very
fire.
good for Xander. This actually might be the...
There's no
Of the
Mothership
game.
Core. There's no Mothership Core, so there's no Photon Overcharge. And he's gonna camp the Stargates as well, so there's not gonna
Oh
be...
yes, no reinforcements are gonna survive this.
This is gonna be GG, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, what can really Blood Drop do at this point?
Really nice tech switch.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, very very nice indeed.
Xander takes the first game.
Yeah, I have a very strong feeling that he intentionally let his money pile up just for that switch there. So that was very sick comeback.
Yep.
So we're heading into Derelict Watcher, going for Belshir for the last game.
What?
Oh.
Blooddrop says he's gotta go.
Okay.
Nice.
The Sonar says, he said, come back, that was the plan all along, so as we suspected. He did left his money running intentionally. Intentionally. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Whoa. That was me using the reverb of a cup. You're not amazed.
No, I'm not.
Tell me why you're not amazed.
I'm tired. Alright, in the upper right hand corner of Derelict Watcher we have the orange Protoss player, Blooddrop.
And in the bottom left corner we have, straight from the academy, Sanor.
Yes, currently up 1-0 in this best of 3 finals.
The Overlord is being sent out. It's one of the high-tech strategies you never really see much. Ever. Oh god. I'm running out of things to say in this early stage of the game.
Yeah.
We can tell a little bit about StarCraft for the new players. StarCraft is, as often described, as chess on speed. The point is you start with a main building and some workers, and your main objective is building an army and kill your opponent before he does the same to you. That can actually quite turn out to be very interesting entertainment. No
Yes,
comment?
white.
Yeah.
Alright, Blooddrop going for a gateway first, so just a pretty standard gateway first expander.
Proxy hatch.
No, it's not. It's pull first. Damn it.
Pull first proxy hatch. Call it, it's gonna happen, I tell you. Side for this drone seems like he wants to expand down there. It's still gonna be a proxy hatch.
So yeah, still quite standard play. Xeno is slightly behind, having to go for the pull first because he didn't scout early enough, and but he's making up for it. He's taking the quick gas as he needs it. Oh, it's just an extractor trick, and he still has the second hatch halfway done, so he's just fine.
Yeah, we'll see that Blooddrop is piling up money to build a Nexus of his own.
Yep.
And this game can evolve into quite a long game unless Xanor decides to 2-base all in.
Well, it doesn't have to be Xanor who's all in. Like,
Oh, that's
Bloodrop
true. It
can
could be
still
the
do
Protoss
the
as
Immortal
well.
Zealot. Bloodrop can still do the Immortal Zealot all in. It's
Yeah.
done from a gateway expand, so that would
But I
actually
would think
make sense.
the Zerg all in 2-base will happen earlier.
Well, depends what kind of all in.
It does, but Protoss all-ins tend to happen at around 10 minutes.
Like,
I see
yeah.
2-base Rochers can happen well before 9 minutes.
If you're good at the game and you play Protoss, and let's say you want to go for like 4-gate plus 1 of 2 base, you're gonna hit it around 6:30.
With 4-gate, but that's still just 1 base.
No, I just said for like gateway expand into 4-gate plus 1.
Is that economy behind it, or is that just kind of pressure?
It's a pressure build.
Because I don't think you can call out a 2-base all-in when you actually
Well,
haven't
if
got
fuck
the
it-
economy
if
from the
fuck it
second
up.
base yet.
If you fuck it up royally, it's gonna be an all-in. You can have to do damage with it.
Okay, so it could be an intentional all-in. Is that what you're meaning?
No, it's a pressure build, but you have to do some damage with it.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't do anything, you're pretty much so far behind that you're just gonna lose the game. This is a really quick double evo from Xanor actually. He's still on 1 gas and he's getting a 3rd base. And this quite a lot seems to me that it's indeed gonna be the man train, which is the Nanivaz Immortal Zealot all in. Although he's not getting the +1 just yet, for some reason.
No, he's quite low on gas at the moment, and he's reserving
because you
everything
do
he
this
can
build
to do
on-
Immortals.
You do this build from 1 gas, so
Oh, you actually do. Okay. We can see how that will work when you have the War Prism in between.
yeah. This totally depends on where Bloodrop is gonna be attacking. Like, if he goes straight to the 3rd base, he's probably gonna at least kill the 3rd. But if he tries to go for a straight up engagement, he's probably gonna lose, because look at the upgrades. Protoss Crowned Weapons level 1, 70 seconds done. Zerg Crowned Carapace level 1, 110 seconds done. And Zerg melee attacks is 60 seconds done, so Xanor is actually gonna have his upgrades done by the time Bloodrop is gonna attack. So he can basically deal with this with just lings.
That's indeed pretty nice. Oh, nice Ling run by there. He's gonna get a lot of prods if he's... unless he just loses everything.
No, he's just gonna scout. And now he goes to the main and kills some probes.
Yeah, he kinda has to. Oh, stop now.
Scout and gets a couple of probe kills. Now he knows that he needs to build units.
That was a very sick run by. I actually didn't think that would work, but... in the end it did.
Alright, +1 armor is done. Although Xanor has way too much gas going on. He's on 3 gas and doesn't even have a Baneling Nest or a Roach Warren. He really needs to take out of gas right now. He's gonna need
Xanor saw this move out, so he's producing heavily with the Lings currently, and I think he can hold this off pretty easily.
nice flanks as well. Yeah, this
Nice surround, that's a perfect surround right there, and...
and +1/+1 is now the complete for Xanor, but
whoa!
still not enough lings. Like, this is what I'm talking about. He has way too much gas. He's banking 700 gas. He doesn't have enough for Zerglings.
Nice, I actually thought he was gonna win there with the... I think I've just used Terran units, I suppose.
He needs to kill the War Prism.
Yeah.
Pull all your queens and just target down the War Prism. That's pretty much the end of this push. He's not
But his
doing.
killing is just trading sellers, and that's exactly what Bloodrop wants with this. This is a very powerful push.
It is.
30 Zerglings in production, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. This
Oh, the natural is
has
dead.
already done enough damage.
Yeah, the natural is dead. This is probably gonna be GG. Down goes the natural.
Wow. I was pretty convinced that with that kind of wraparound he was gonna lose everything, block drop that is. But now that he managed to take the first push, it just doesn't matter anymore. Weaken him, then workers kills.
GG.
GG. Bloodrop takes the second game. So we're heading into game 3 in the finals today. Platinum Weekly number 15. The score is 1-1.
And this is the final game.
This is the final game. And thus, the victor will be decided shortly.
Let's go.
Go, go, go. Okay, game number 3. On Belshire Vestige, we have in the top left corner the Protoss in orange. It's gonna be Bloodrop from Team Haas.
And his opponent, the Red Zerg, Xanor from Team Bloodlust Academy. So the series is tied at 1, so this is the last game, and the winner of this game is your Platinum Weekly champion.
Indeed, and that's a pretty long time since we had that.
Yep.
There was a drought of Platinum players for 3 weeks straight. We didn't have enough players signing for such a long time. I was starting to wonder if just Platinum players ceased to exist, because in the beginning Platinum Weekly was one of the most popular tournaments we had.
Yep. So Bloodrop still going for the Forge Fast expand probably. So Xanor will most likely go for the pool first again. Yep, there's the
Forge
pool.
indeed.
And there's the pool as well.
Would love to see a cannon rush here from Bloodrop, that would be cool. Or at least a contain. But Xanor is being smart, sending 2 drones, make sure that no shenanigans happen. And this probe is actually gonna fall.
Yep.
Well,
That's a nice victory for Xanor. Now he's free to take the expand a little bit earlier than usual. because he doesn't have to deal with any kind of pylon blocks. And now the Overlord sees that it is indeed a Forge Fest expand. There's the Forge, and there's gonna be the Nexus. And Xeno already has a drone ready to take the third base, so this is perfect for him.
Exactly. Now, this was a 15 pull, right?
Yeah, I guess so. 15 or 14, I'm not quite sure.
Okay. So he will not be able to punish this block. Well, actually, maybe, because the block is slightly bigger here on Belshir Vestige, so it's gonna take a little bit more time to wall that off.
Yeah.
But
He's not gonna do it, he's just gonna expand instead.
yeah, it's probably the safe choice to do. So 4-minute expand, not bad.
Standard.
Not bad. Standard because it's a good choice to make.
Yep.
And a good choice means a not bad choice. And again, I'm getting mesmerized by the game. Nothing much is happening, so I tend to end up being a spectator and just watch the game myself.
So yeah, there's the Cyber Core for Blood Drop. Double gas for Blood Drop as well, quite standard. No gas
Yeah, I
yet.
mean, you need to gas as early as a Protoss, no matter what, because you can't really make anything without gas as Protoss.
Yeah. Although, he is making a Stalker instead of a Sentry, so this could be some gateway pressure. And there's the
Could be,
double
but
gas.
it might also mean that he just wants to snipe off Overlords and stuff.
No, you don't do that in PvC.
Well, it can happen.
It can happen, but it's not a thing. Like, you don't do it normally. Double gas for Xeno, quite standard at 6 minutes.
Moving out with these few units against the Zerg, I wonder how effective that can be.
It's just to force some links. Like, this is not supposed to do anything.
Okay.
As you can see, he doesn't have a probe with this army, so he's not... Even though he's getting 4 more gateways, he's not actually looking to put on any... At least not for now. Like, he might still follow it up with a 5-gate robo or something, because there's the robo, and there's the 4 additional gates. But for now, it's just gonna be putting on some pressure and forcing some links.
Yeah, we have a Roach Warren in response here from Sanor.
Standard as well, 7 minutes Roach Warren, a layer before speed, quite normal.
Quite normal, but Sanor hasn't actually played that kind of style earlier. The first game he was going solely for Hydraling and then going straight into Muta.
Yeah,
afterwards.
that's because he scouted the Phoenix and the fast third base.
Oh yeah, of course. As you said, Zerg is perfectly reactionary race. Now these have actually gotten one queen off, and they're oh,
So close.
that was a close save.
8 HP.
One more shot there from the queen and it would have been dead, so...
Both players actually supply blocked and banking a lot of money at the moment. But I feel that Xenon is gonna be in a better... Well, it's still quite even. It's like no one's dead already.
Blood didn't lose any units, and he did kill the queen and the worker.
Yep, and he's getting a really risky third base actually. This is really fast. He does
yeah.
have 5 gateways and a robo, but he's not actually making any units at this moment. Like, he's getting a war prism instead of a immortal, for example.
Sanor is not too careful with his units here.
Couple of links doesn't really matter.
It doesn't, but if you're sending them out to scout and hopefully pick off a couple of things, then you probably want to have them alive. I mean, 6 lings can actually do quite a lot of DPS.
Yeah. Alright, this is interesting. Xander is doing the smart thing, which is to pump out roaches and go kill the third base, but now he sees the warp prisms, so he's gonna
Yeah.
go back home, defend. Meanwhile, Bloodrop is getting his third base as well as Colossus tech.
Wow, that's actually very nice play from Bloodrop, actually pushing at this time. 'Cause it forces Xander to move back unless he wants to get owned by warp prisms.
Yep.
So he can't really punish this third at this moment. Meanwhile, the attack is in from the left on the third side of Xander, and it loses another green.
Yeah, that's really bad. He's running out of larva. Well, he still has 12 larva, but not anymore. And there's the recall as well, because Protoss is just bullshit. Also, the main base under attack for Zealots from a Warp Prism
Oh,
forces the drones to go back. Only
Exactly.
3 drones killed so far.
yes,
That's,
not bad for Xander actually. He's still very well into the game and he's way ahead in supply at the moment.
yeah, but that's mostly roaches.
Yeah.
But that being said, still, no sentries equals no force fields, which means your Colossi are pretty much useless against this amount of roaches. Like, look at this. This is
Oh yeah.
49 roaches. This is 100 supply in roaches. If you don't have force fields, these roaches are gonna kill everything.
He's definitely gonna be able to take the third. There's nothing stopping Xander from doing this, and
He doesn't know about the third.
no, he doesn't know about the third, and it seems like he doesn't care, but he should.
Yeah, he should. Alright, now he's gonna know about the third base. He sniped the cybernetic score. So normal sentries, no more stalkers.
Oh
all
yes,
robots,
this is
and,
very nice. And the moment that Bloodrop moves out in the open, the advantage will go to Xander.
Yeah.
Oh, nice force fields there. Being a little bit conservative with those. Actually quite perfect. It's gonna get the Colossus though.
Colossus.
Very nice snipe there from Xander.
Still left.
More roaches coming in, reinforcements. This is not gonna be very fortunate for Bloodrop here. He's losing every single sentry. Aside for the one that he lost.
That's an interesting recall.
Well, I think he meant to click the photon overcharge probably.
I think so too. Well, that misclick pretty much lost him the
Oh
game.
yes.
The Robo is going down. No more. Also the Colossus.
That was very timely right there. But it's trapped between all the roaches. It has no chance. And Xander reeks in the kill. He will be victorious. Well played from Bloodrop. And Xander is the victor in today's Platinum Weekly. Why make many different units make it complicated when you can make one and win?
Yep. Congratulations to Xander.
Thansk. Right, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will have the Diamond Weekly in which Kama, my caster today, will play
Yep.
and hopefully win it as well.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ah, of course you will win it. Currently the stakes are pretty nice because you're the only one sign up. So if any of you are Diamond players, head on to teambloodlust.net and sign up for tomorrow. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at bloodlustsc2, and you'll get daily updates of what's going on. And in the meantime, see you later and goodbye.
Yep. Good night, guys.